Hello everyone, Rain here, and welcome back to Gladius! It feels more like 2 to 3 weeks since I last played this game rather than just one. Let me show the game because I pre-prepped things today. We are on the fight prep screen for a very basic point battle. It's another one of those 4-team wide ones. Mostly because I just wanted to get out of the way and it was the last thing we needed for a league. So we've got the beef, and we've got Q, and that's hopefully going to be enough to provide both a wall for Q, and then, well, damage. Previously, Ludo wants to leave, and we all wish he would. You're not technically wrong! Okay, what do we got? That is the Beast and Mongrel team. They're going to be rough. That is a Berserker Galder combo that I can't really do anything about, and that's a Berserker Barbarian combo. I want Q in the back. Worst case scenario, I can move him, but I want... I need to not interrupt Q's sightline, but at the same time, I need to make sure that he doesn't get collapsed upon. So all goes well, this is just going to be the last thing we need for this particular league, and we'll get the 2 cups and move on. If not, then we're in for misery.
Berserkers will fight fiercely!
Okay, turn 1 rage. Not exactly surprising. Yep, that one's immediately going for Q. Like, the whole thing is, as long as there is still a sight line to something else open, Q is fine. Because it's a point battle, not a kill. And that's a problem. Things like that combo attack are a problem. Okay, Langston. Do I even have... Oh, hey, I can just running attack you. What's weird is this mongrel has not gone yet. That's an issue. Who gets the point if everyone's dead? Well, that's the thing. They've just got clerics constantly chain casting heals, so... Or at least that's the supposed lore. I don't know. On the one hand, I could try to body block this Berserker. I think, in fact, that is the play. Crap. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, and the only one... Yep, I can't long throw you. That's not good. That's really not good, actually. If I move like 1 to 2 tiles over, I should have a clear sight line. Yeah. But now we're in the whole issue of, well, we're already a turn or 2 behind, and we're on a timer. Like, it shouldn't matter as much once Q gets going, but we have to get him. We have to get him that far. Orange might be an issue, actually. Orange team might be an issue because, as you can see, we have 2 teams already in the 80-point range.
Yeah!
Yeah, all 3 other teams are now in the 80-point range. Also, Isaiah.
Die! Die!
I suppose the good news is most of them have already burnt their metaphorical load on their skills in like turn 1 and 2. While Q can just infinitely throw, pretty much. As long as I don't flub the QTE. $163. Yeah, we're not ahead. We're not technically going to be ahead for long, anyways, I should say. Honestly, my best move here is literally just spamming running attack. Yeah, that'll do. This is my new invention, Bond. A heat-seeking spear. Sorry, I couldn't remember the voice from the movie, so I just went with a generic pseudo-English accent. I don't remember the last time I even watched a Bond movie, now that I think about it. Huh. Like, I didn't watch any of the stuff from, like, Casino Royale on. I know that much. Huh. What was the last Bond movie I watched? This is going to bother me now. Oh boy. I really hope we get another turn before these this timer runs out. Kind of the problem with our... Oh no. The mongrel cast Amogus. Anyways. I do find it weird that this Berserker just never raged. Like, that's what's bothering me. They just never bothered raging. I want to see if I can get a Rampage off. There's no way this is gonna work. Especially because I missed it completely. I was way too early there. I think we got the win, though. Yeah. 2 second, 1 second. Whoever's turns up next will... Yep. Hey, game. The fight's over. I hope that didn't break something. Anyways, oh, yep, there we go. Yep, that's the Dreas Open badge we needed. I was going to take Nemesis into the fight originally, because they really need help catching up, but, considering we were up against 7s and 8s on a point battle, I wanted to make sure Q had proper backup. Alright. I just love how straight and to the point this is. Fight the bear! Bears enjoy playing with the smaller creatures they meet. The results are often indistinguishable from those of being mauled and angered. So Forest Council thought best to give the bears an outlet for this sort of behavior. So far, the bears seem quite pleased with their league. Oh. I love how this one is just... It's just one bear. How hard could it be? I've got to... Hold on. Hold on. I have to save before I do that one. I still have that day 29 save down there. I haven't even decided what I'm gonna do with, like, off-screening from here on. I think if we get close to, like, 10 parts without me finishing Nordog, I'm going to move to, doing off-screening. Yep, so we have Wolf League. We have Wolf League and Bear League. You know what? How bad can it be? How bad can it really be? Alright, 3 and higher, no restrictions. Level 8 Greater Bear. You have 450 HP. Nah, that's fine, actually. Because it's time... It's time to do something very silly. Listen, this will totally work. It'll totally work, trust me. Alright, and then we have to hope they don't rush down Q. In fact, I'm gonna put Q behind. It's funny, Chocobo, I do actually have that font installed. And with some of the OBS stuff, I could potentially mimic the Yakuza intros. Alright, iMouse. Bungle. Well, doesn't matter, still got bungled. Excuse me? Wait, you were petrified, but you still counterattacked. What? You know what? It's probably fine. Ah, I flubbed it! I flubbed it when I really needed not to. Okay, the first one was crit. What were those sound effects? Okay, there's the crit. Come on, buddy. You only have to hold out for a little longer. That's not holding out for a little longer. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know this bear's move range. If we get one more shot, it doesn't have... Are you kidding me? What was that crap? You know what? Oh, I don't have the points for Exploding Javelin. That's a problem. Hold on. This is not gonna go well. I think if I'm careful, I may be able to wiggle this. Yep. There we go. Now, as long as I don't screw this button combo up, we win. Okay, we win. I was hoping between the bungle and the... Yeah, I was hoping between the bungle and the, like, iMouse's natural evasion, that he was going to be able to just dodge the bear, but no. No, that's not what happened. Oh, hey, more gear. More cups. Q is now 4K ahead of, like, everybody else. I put all my money on the bear! Yeah, thanks, guys. Alright, now that we've done the Bear League, I'm going to go back and I'm going to quickly save again. Yeah, so apparently with those leagues, you just have the option to completely skip over all of the extra fights and just go straight to a three-pointer. I'm gonna see if any of that gear we got was worthwhile. Okay, so first of all, claw hammer. No. No. Oh, hey, we finally got actual, like, it lowers our initiative, but that's free heavy leather, and it's his normal, affinity type, so I call that a win. Nope. Alright, Ludo. I literally could not care less. Heavy fur. Langston, you get anything? No, Scar Skullcap is worse. Both of those are worse by a significant margin. No. Again, no. I wasn't really expecting any new gear for Q, but it's always worth checking. And while the Horn Hammer is better, we want to keep you on a fire weapon because you do have affinity. I think the Iron Charge is what I had her on for a bit there. Yep, no upgraded armor. No upgraded helmet. Oh no, Briar's still down at 6. I'm sorry, buddy. I need to do something with you, or just get rid of you. Jeez, I kind of feel bad, actually. As weird as it is to feel bad about a virtual character in a game that you have put in this situation. Okay, that leg brace is an upgrade, so that's nice. None of these we can use. And then Lena's another one that I don't know what to do with them. I think they're going to get the axe as soon as we get somebody better. I think the reinforced charge is what we're already using, yeah. And as much as it would suck, I think we take the affinity change there. Oh. Yep, and she's already wearing that. Okay, she's good. Nemesis is going to level 1 next fight, more than likely. Good. No upgrades. It's worth checking with her because she has a different gear list than everybody else. And that's no. Okay. How are we already at 23 minutes on the stream? That feels weird. It doesn't matter. Okay, save after everything else. Alright, Stadium Dreas again, because now it's Wolf League. And if I'm correct... Okay, 3v4. That Greater Wolf's concerning. I think once again we bring iMouse in. I need Nemesis in as well, against my better judgment. I saved before this, so worst case scenario. Alright, tank. Bear needs to tank. Pupper also needs to tank. And then Q's in the back throwing what he can. Okay, they are weaker. And that's a problem. But the problem is, yeah, the problem is they can dodge. We deal more damage on a counter attack for an attack that hit, rather than one that missed. Alright, get bungled. Nemesis is probably going to die. Like, let's be real here. Nemesis is probably going to die. Basic bite. Oh, no, it's an alternate. How? How do you dodge? You are the size of a brick house! That's a funny bit of potential. Wait, I can throw over... I can throw over our bear to hit that one, but I want to take this guy out first. There we go. Relatively easy. Pupper's mostly dead. That was definitely a crit on that first hit. Okay, now it's your turn to get bungled. I almost feel like I should get a second counter collar and put it on Nemesis, but I think I have him on damage reduction now? I can't remember. I can't remember if I gave him power or... Huh. That's gonna bother me. Okay, wait. Oh, I was about to see if I could hit knockback on the big one. That was a interesting layout for the last hit. Alright, this time I want to... Exploding Javelin here. If I get the crit, it should kill the little one, while still putting some damage on the big one. Please. Thank you! Okay, that is one less wolf to deal with. Okay. You're still bungled, you're still bungled. But your bungle is going to run out relatively soon. I have a whole lot of Earth Affinity, I just noticed. Oh, they're all Earth resistant. Never mind. Well, that makes this a little bit worse. Right, get bungled again. I got that on the last possible frame of bungling. No, that's illegal, you know. At least they don't have anything like Attack of Opportunity, or heck, they didn't even give them the pack tactics, I noticed. What can I even do with you at this stage? Now, if I move Nemesis, the big one's gonna go after Q. That one was, again, just a lot of weird input chains on this round. I need to save up a little bit. I can afford to do a normal long throw here. Ah! Well, that is now a problem. Okay, you get bungled again. I'm starting to get those a little bit more frequently, which hopefully means when I get back on Valen's, he'll be able to crit more consistently with Shield Bash as well. Okay, that I don't like seeing. Oh, you have like 1 HP. Come on. And I am out of bungle. Fine. We'll go for the kill. Nice dodge. And there's Nemesis down. This is about to be a problem. Alright, that means the long throw 3 is coming back out. That was not long throw 3. Mouse, I need you to begin bungling. You can't bungle. You are incapable of bungle. This is a bad idea. But I just need to occupy them. Don't combo, don't combo, don't combo. Okay, we're good. Okay, skill effect failed. We're fine. That had me a little concerned for a moment, I won't deny. Ah! Well... we're dead. Oh! Oh, that helps. Actually. That helps a little less. Alright, get bungled. Oh! Bungle killed the big one! Alright, Q, bring it home. Oh, you can't long throw 3 right now. Alright, and that should be Dreas, or, well, the entire league just immediately ready to, or not league, championship ready. And Q is our first level 8. Surprising absolutely nobody. We have been using him for the entirety of Nordog. And Nemesis gets a level. Still not sure how I'm gonna build them yet. Okay. Yep, tournament is open. What is the tournament setup? Forest Kings. I suspect it's more beasts, but I will hold off and see. Okay. I should save after I do this, but considering the tendency for the game to soft lock on emulator, coming out of the school screen into a town screen, I'm just gonna save first. Alright. Nemesis, you have 30 points. What can I do with you? Raging Bear. Counterattack after successful opponent hit. Well, Wait, does that mean I can get 2 counterattacks for every enemy attack? With the 1 collar? Heck, that is the only passive I can get for them. Ooh. That's got potential. More powerful attack. On guard. Honestly, 1 Raging Bear. Just get Raging Bear. Counterattacks are really valuable in general, it feels. Especially for beasts, that's how I have gotten most of my affinity on iMouse half the time. Just spamming the, whatchamacallit. Critical defense, damage reduction. There we go. We're gonna put the damage reduction on Nemesis. I don't know if I'm going to be using them, but that will set them up even more as a tank than they already are. Alright, and then... Q, my man. I could get long throw 4 for you. This is... That is the end goal, I'll say. Bypasses opponent's defenses. Unblockable. This is the one that I think lets me throw anywhere. But from what I understand and what I was quickly seeing, the damage is less desirable. I don't know if the bungle is ranged. That's the funny bit. I don't know if the bungle on Peltist is ranged or not. Awareness is okay, but probably not gonna do great. We shouldn't be in a situation where Q's taking back attacks anyways. I am gonna take indirect fire. And then I am going to finally pick up Q's first affinity attack. Is there anything else useful I can grab? No. Unstoppable throw next level, almost guaranteed. And then iMouse, I don't even know if I've got points on you right now. Oh, I do. Yeah, I'm waiting for evasion. Yeah, our team's getting a little unbalanced. I mean that in the sense that I need to balance my team better and, like, get their levels back up in the same range. Alright. See what this fight's gonna be. What are we up against? And is anybody mandatory? No. We have a bear, a satyr, and a berserker. So 2 lights and a heavy. Or a pseudo-heavy, anyhow. Oh, as much as I hate it. No, Ludo's gonna level automatically off the residual XP, so that's fine. I think I do take villains in, though. I'm going to take Nemesis in as the resident tank. And even though they don't really have any advantages here, I'm going to take Briar in. Okay. I immediately want the satyr to die. So, Valen's there. Bear goes there. And Briar, I guess, will backstab the Berserker.
Hydrate.
Hydrating. I don't remember. Oh, no. Oh, no. You should still be able to counterattack through fear. Yes! Yes, you can! Alright, Valens is now unfortunately in a bit of a rough situation because I can't really do anything with him this turn. What are they doing that is auto-petrifying? You supposedly engaged our bear, so... Nope. Not a back attack. Okay, not how I wanted this to go. This satyr's being a jerk. Are you kidding me? Ran out of his way. Just went out of his way to go attack Briar. No, get back here. I could have done a charge instead, but that didn't even occur to me. Briar? Yes, thank you. Doink!
Die!
Wow, they had basically 2 turns back to back. Huh. Okay, adrenaline's up, which means I need to deal with that fast. Okay, we do have a back attack here. And I flubbed it. I don't know why I hit that so late.
Rising!
Okay, now the counter misses. You engaged, so this should work. Yes! Yes, it did. Buddy, I don't think that's how you swing a spear. I think you're supposed to mostly stab with it. But, you know what? You're the one, you're the one in the arena. I'll let you be. Right, I didn't get anything else, did I? So, bite. Ah, crap, bite's the alternate. Sometimes I get a good rotation with that going, and I can get the crit. But other times, it is just horrible. And the game is actively trying to make me fail the QTE. Yeah, I don't think Raging Bear technically counts as a engagement. No! No, he's still got the 100 for a back attack. Okay, I'll take it. Get doinked, idiot. In fact, I'm going to keep you occupied. Ah, heck. I don't know why I keep pushing that.
Die!
Alright, Nemesis is doing shockingly well. I think that damage reduction collar is really coming in clutch. Whoever it was that recommended that, thank you. Even if you're not here. Still got the kill without a crit. Call that a win. nice block. You know what? Don't even care. Doink. And that's a league. Championship. Tournament. Whatever. I don't remember what the terminology is. I also don't care. Yep, Ludo gets a level. That's the Sloan Forest Tournament. And we have 4 more tournaments before we're done with Nordog. Taming the beasts of this land is just as easy as defeating the hulking oafs that call themselves warriors. Ludo, why are you like this? Your brazen tongue wins you no favor in this arena or within the school. True warrior celebrates his victories respectfully. I am glad Valens is, like, canonically calling him out on his BS now. Also, yeah, there's just more satyrs here that you can recruit if you so desire. I'm not going to recruit one because, according to everything I've heard, they are one of the weakest units in the game. And I have no desire to test the theory. I need to find a good berserker to recruit, potentially, and see about taking them into that one league that was... It was locked behind having 3 Nordog units. You are terrible. Cool. That all you have to say? Why are you still out there? Okay, let's go back to Vargan now, I guess. I don't think there's anything special locking this one off. Or is there? Because this might be the one with the Nordog-only league. Jareth. Apparently being a goblin was not all it was cracked up to be. So they turned into a wolf instead. Yeah, level 5, level 3 berserkers. Herald of the Pack. Why is this the only league available? Play with the nice wolves! Oh. Thank goodness, maybe you can help us. We love our wolves here in Vargan, but sometimes they get a little riled up. Usually the children have time to play with them, but they're off drilling. Would you like to help them calm down? We can't get anything done until they do. I'd like to help, but do you really need gladiators to play with your pets? Oh, the wolves of Vargan are a match for most gladiators. And their idea of play is more at home in the arena than the kennels. I think you'll find them diverting enough. Seems reasonable. We'll do it. As long as we don't have to clean up after them. Alright, 3v3 chain battle. And we only have to clear 2. Why? 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 Okay, they're only 4s and 5s. Never mind. I got mandatoried on these 3, and I want nothing to do with it. Ludo did get a level up. Nah. I only need to clear 2. Well, might as well just put them all in front. Okay, it's got to be a cutscene because these 3 are directly involved, right? Why did the enemies move?
There it is. I can see your spirit watching us.
I think you're right.
I feel a special connection to this place, like I belong here.
You two should focus more on the fight and less on searching for ghosts.
There is more to life than the battle, my friend.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, us being moved all the way over here in the middle of the wolves kind of had me spooked for a moment, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, empower.
I'm ready if you are.
And power.
Bow down before Imperia!
And now we just start passing with Ludo, because he's gonna have nothing to do until the enemy gets here.
The Affinity Gods shall lead us!
Okay, that should be close enough to engage with somebody? Oh.
The Empire is strong!
Well, let's force the issue. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm starting to only get most of the audio in one ear. Okay, Spell Blast isn't close enough to hit yet. I'm going to move her one up. And they go after Ludo. Rightfully so. Having fun, Ludo? Yeah, that's okay. I was fully expecting one of them to go after Valens next. I did ding you. I don't remember. I think the bungle's a different skill icon. Yeah, or QTE marker. Yeah, I flubbed it. Yeah, so for Ludo, it's just a green... it's a status effect confirm for some reason, which is kind of weird. What can I do with you? Oh! Well, that was a successful combo attack for once. Shield hit. They failed the healing call. Nice work. You know what? I don't even need to bungle, but... Wait, why can't I upper hand? Why can't I upper hand? Oh, they're probably knockdown immune, if I had to guess. Bungle just to confirm the kill. Still too early. Okay, normal attack. Finish this fight off, go into the second. Third fight is probably going to be a Greater Wolf, if I had to guess. Which is concerning because the Greater Wolves are treated as heavies. Alright, round two. What are we up against? And can I preview your... Hold on. There we go. Okay, level 5. Bonus initiative and move. They're using woven collars, which I think is just the earth affinity. Yeah, 5, 5, and 4. It's literally a duplicate of the previous fight. Sorry, adjusting my headset because I'm trying to get the audio unscrewed. It's coming through mostly my left ear for some reason now. You know what? I'm gonna turn 1, move him up. Alright, I could move to attack, but then Ludo's doing nothing. Bah! Too early! Oh, that was a crit. But Valens has the damage reduction. Oh, group attack went off. That's bad. Yeah, I put the damage reduction badge on Valens, I remember, so he's in good shape. Ludo still can't do anything until that wolf gets in range. Same for you. Get in range, please. Thank you. Alright, go for a shield hit. Nice, that's a kill. Let's see what happens. Not as much damage as I would have liked, or I didn't get any crits, but hey, it still worked. Oh, you can't even... Did you seriously go out of your way to attack Ludo? I mean, I understand, but Valens is right here. That was a flub. I could get her in range and then Spell Blast, though it's still very much risky. Shield hit. Too early. Nice. I need to get her single target version of that. And hope it's on a different meter type. Alright. Final bonus fight. Yep, exactly what I was expecting. Alright. So now we got the gigantic pupper.
Survive this if you can.
Let him get into range. I'm gonna do the same trick as usual and move Ludo up first. I think we're gonna have to take out the little guys before we even consider going after the big one. In fact, yep, they can't even do anything right now. Okay, Ursula, I want you there. Because we want to collapse them into a very specific area here. Okay, get bungled. Okay, crit bungled at that. Well, not a proper crit, but you get the idea. Need a way to hit diagonals with Valens. Ooh! When that hits and hits well. Okay, they're starting to get into position. And that was a kill. Nice. Wait, what? Why, though? Oh, it's fine. Hey, you. Take a hit. Should I really be sending Ludo up alone? No. Do I care? No. Valen should be able to reach the other square as well here. Do I have any... I need to get a running attack on a lot of my characters, I've noticed. Like, that's one of my weak points. I need move to attacks. Or at least ones with extended range. This is gonna suck no matter how I slice it. Okay. Two crits! Alright. Move Valens up into the final front area here. Prep a bungle. Flub a bungle. Doesn't matter because it's still gonna get... No, it didn't get the minus accuracy. Okay. No, we have mostly passives on Valence. That's kind of been the issue. Flubbed it. Shocking nobody. Yeah, I can't upper hand it. I literally can only just bungle it. Too early by like 3 frames.
It's time to battle.
I'm actually kind of surprised we're going to get all 3 fights in one go here. Oh, you're not dead. Get shield hit, nerd. Alright. And no bonuses. Oh, never mind. There we go. I think there was an extra bonus for clearing all 3. I don't recognize some of that gear. Hey, Lena hit 7. And nobody else did. But now we have an... Oh. Oh, I think I know what this is. No, never mind. I don't think that is actually what I'm thinking of. There is another special unit you can get. There's 2 special units in Nordog that I'm aware of. There's a Yeti, and there is the Undead Summoner. And I think I might have to do this in order to unlock the Yeti quest. Or League, whatever. Hordes of the North. What is... Oh. Oh, the children are in rare form today. Your school is not unskilled, but the children of Mjolnir are the best in Nordog. Maybe even the best in the world. We'll never know. They vowed not to enter Imperia. Unless they're at the vanguard of an invasion. It's my hope, then, that they never see Imperia. Why don't we bring a little Imperia to them? I'm afraid that won't be possible, my lord. Children only offer this league to Northerners. So, another fight of you... Wow. Save an arrow for yourself is the subtext of this last one. Yeah, I think I need 4... Yep. Need 4 Imperia characters for that one. Mile High Circuit. It's a whole lot of the standard here. They've got stuff like the point battles and the rival nation fights, so... Okay. I'm gonna back out and save now that we've done a league. That's a level 7 barbarian. No, I wanted another light. If I'm getting anybody, I'm getting a light. I'm gonna do a few recruit checks around the area. Because I still want to get our last character, well, before we have to deal with all the, specials. So I'm just gonna go through the recruitment offices and try and figure out who's available. Level 7... Mongrel Shaman can just... No. Yeah, isn't... I swear this is the satyr that you're supposed to get from the League in Imperia. I may be getting the names mixed up. Bird. The edge of the arrow tip is generally still sharp. The implication is that you take it to your own throat. Still checking the recruitment offices. I could pick up Jean here. Yeah, but you can just use any arrow. You don't need to save one. The implication there is that you have used all of the rest of the arrows on your enemies. So as a last resort, instead of getting captured, you use your last arrow on yourself. Why are we talking about this? Oh, I'm glad I'm not monetized on YouTube, because this talk would definitely flag the video. Holy crap. Okay. I know that I need, because it's dumb, you're not wrong! But, yeah. Still checking recruit offices. This is still the worst recruit office in the world. Yeah, let's take a level 1 Gungnir. Let's run this idiot all the way up to cap. No. Okay, I know the recruit lists change as you, like, go back and forth through the towns, but this is kind of what I was getting at about the recruit list kind of sucking for Nordog. Okay, back to Orin's Keep. I need to pull up the list of, side quests again. Jeez, I have been getting hosed on, like, good berserkers. I specifically want a female berserker because there's still a few leagues that are... I don't know if it's just the one in Imperia, but there are ones that are lady-locked. So... that's why I'm trying to find a female berserker that's on level. No, get out. Get out of the way. Alright, check Sloan Forest again, see if the list has changed. Put Ludo in a dress. I mean, there's... they're already wearing skirts. That's the thing. It was the style at the time. Or the romanticized style as seen in this game. Listen, I don't even know why I felt the need to continue that. Oh, hey, now we have a recruit list. It contains exactly nothing of what I want, but we have a recruit list. Yep, level 7s. Just No berserkers. So I'm probably going to have to cycle... If I had to guess, Morier is probably our best bet for a female berserker that's on level. This game is historically accurate. Anyway, Minotaurs. Hey, you can't prove they didn't exist. You know, absence of evidence is not evidence of absence and all that. Oh hey. Your name is utterly impronounceable. You're perfect. I'll take you. She's also a fire. I'm going to hope she doesn't have the fire affinity attack, because then I could potentially switch her to something else. That's not what I wanted to do. No! Not only does she have the affinity attack, she has 3. Oh, boy. Okay. Berserk. Panic. Root. Confuse. Madam all consonants. Pretty much. Okay. So, they do get the appropriate passives. I'm sorry, Metal Face. Successful attack may petrify nearby opponents. Cool. Oh. The reason you have all of those is because they basically don't give you half the passives. Got it. Alright, what can you do equipment-wise? The Stone Axe is worse. I probably want to keep them on axes, if I had to guess. Alright, what can I do with you? Huh. You only have the purple. Or is it related to outfit color, I wonder? Huh. Yeah, no, they just only get the purple. Yeesh. That is some of the worst character customization options I have seen ever. Well, at least we can customize her skirt and bra to be different colors if we so desire. Whatever, I'm gonna get out of this menu. I feel dirty. Henceforth you shall be known as Cortana. The reason should be obvious. I have to be a little bit careful about actually saying that, otherwise, knowing Microsoft, the Cortana assistant thing will auto-activate, even though I have it completely disabled. Alright, let's go back to the one place. I'll have to run around and see if I can gear her up. I know I need to grab a different rune for her. But then again, she's running fire affinity. Like, that's half of her purpose. So if I just keep her on a affinity booster accessory, it's probably fine. Okay, back to leagues. I want to do this one. Oh, hello. The Yeti Elders have asked me to relay that they would like to test you. Should be honored. The Yeti have no desire to compete with the unworthy. I'll bet they saw me fight. No. Worthy guess, my lord. But the young daughter of our king was the only member of your party specifically mentioned. Me? Huh, are you still worried that the poor little princess is going to hurt herself, Ludo? No, that idea doesn't worry me at all. Oh. Oh dear, we have to complete all 3. And the last one is a 1v1. Wait, why is Valen's tagged? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. That is a level 9. We are going to hold off on doing this for a bit. Do the Mile High Circuit. Destroy the most barrels. Defeat enemies. Let's defeat enemies. Alright. Medium, heavy, medium. So, we actually want to take in our lights. Which, conveniently, I have 2 lights. And to counter the medium, we'll take in Nemesis. Taking a sip of my drink, I'm on the loading screen here. Ooh, I think the ice is completely melted by now. No, still some in there.
Berserkers will fight fiercely!
Okay, how do you work? Enter mild berserk status. Yes, mildly berserk. Yep, that sure is berserking. What does that do for you? Attack 24. Okay, what does that do? Whatever. Alright, pass on Briar. Nemesis, you're fine. We're gonna let them come to us. Oh! Yeah, she berserks, so I lose control of her. Oh dear. Well, that's gonna be a dead berserker here in about 3 seconds. You went against the medium. Your statistical opposite. What is wrong with you? Are you stupid? Okay, that's not good. Wait. Oh. Why? Why ×2 combo?
Rising!
Ah, hell. Yeah, that's gonna be a dead berserker. I don't know why I thought grabbing a berserker was a good idea. I need to charge this idiot. I did square X circle instead of square circle X. Do you have any dodging capability whatsoever? I am already regretting picking up this character. Holy hell. But they're the only light unit in Nordog that I'm aware of.
I've got you covered, friend.
And dead. Okay, we're now in very, very bad shape.
Losing my will.
My only hope. In cap heavy.
Watch this move.
I was expecting that to be a way faster bar thanks to other skills, and now this is bad.
Hit!
I think that opens them up to a back attack from Briar, though.
Out of my way.
Except now they can't, because that idiot just Alright! Alright, this is going to be a problem. Bite. Bite you again. Oh, come on! Alright, get doinked.
Out of my way!
Okay. Whatever works. That dealt a grand total of 3 damage. I just want you to know that. It's funny, but we may actually still have this. I don't have enough skill points for in-cap heavy. I can doink you, though.
I've got you covered, friend.
That's not good. Nice! I have an idea. There's no way this is going to work.
Must continue.
Oh, hey, no. 83 was in my favor this time. I did not get XCOM'd. Alright, crit! Please die, please die, please die! Yes! Okay. Okay, we're in business. I just need to lock down one of these enemies and get Briar behind them. That was silly. That was very silly. No, I just want to move this turn. Nice block. Alright, occupy you. Occupy you.
Hit.
That's fine. I don't care about the miss. Oh, you have water affinity, darn it. Ah, that's fine. I still get a backstab spear attack for 109.
I've got you covered, friend.
And then they ruin it. Okay. I am going to have you retreat for a moment. That was not the retreat I was that was not the target I was expecting you to follow up on, but I will allow it and take it. Okay, set this up so you've got a move to attack target next turn. Don't block. It's fine. Nemesis is tanking. It's fine. I don't know if that switches the interaction there. Yeah, no, it does. Crap. Okay, so the counterattack ruins the backstab and engagement lock. Alright. Lost the shield, but, like, to heck with it. Best I can do here. Oh, come on.
You covered, friend.
That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem.
Hit.
That's even more of a problem if I can't even get a counterattack hit off. And I can't get over to assist. And both of these enemies are water type, so we're hosed. We're hosed after like 10 minutes in this fight. Yep, there's Briar down. Now it's only a matter of time. I don't remember where my save was either. Yep. That's a failed attempt. How much did it cost? Only 150. That's fine. That's fine. Let's... Okay, we failed that one, so let's go into the 3v3 at the highest end. A medium, a beast, and a support. Well, isn't that convenient? Counter the medium. Counter the beast. And supports mostly fight as light, so... I haven't had Valerian out this entire fight, so... Or the, well, fight. This entire, stream. Nah, I want Q there because Q's going to counter things. I think I take Langston out and I put Nemesis back in and have Nemesis be our tank. Because they do have the damage reduction accessory, so there's that much at least. I'm mostly concerned about the Gungnir causing problems. That's why I'm setting them up in a horizontal line instead of putting everybody behind the tank. Ooh, height advantage. That's got potential. Ooh! Alright, Q, what do you got for me? Well, how about a long throw 3 directly to the enemy backline? I made sure to take that final one slow. Oh! Oh! We ripped that poor guy in half. Oh! I tried so hard. Didn't work. Oh, they have riposte, so if they dodge, they get a counter. That's the same thing I have on iMouse. How much you want to bet they turn into a bear to try and get some HP back? No, they're going to long throw on Jean. Or not Jean. Who the hell is Jean? Valerian.
Oh!
Man, for having a bunch of shield spec, you really aren't doing much with your shield there. Alright, it's fine. I'm going to skip the pupper. Get some damage on this one. There we go. Damage is pretty evenly spread across all of our enemies right now. It's really just a matter of... What do you mean? Oh. The druid trick to healing? Exactly. $91 damage from Nemesis. Yep, there we go. There's the bear form. Any threat they posed is now nullified. I love how we're out of the crit music because they got HP from changing into bear. What even is Gut Basher? I don't remember. Is Gut Basher an alternate? Yeah, it is. Oh, their guts were certainly bashed. Can't argue with that result. Hey Q, you wanna do a thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, long throw, indirect fire. Basic long throw, indirect fire. You will see the difference in damage here. I'm starting to think long throw or indirect fire was a mistake. But the whole point of it is to make sure that we aren't getting obstacle blocked on certain turns. Maybe a critical kill. And just an enemy bear. End bear form. Wait, really? Really? You went into bear form, did nothing in it, and left bear form. Oh, but they got more HP back. Okay, I see how this works. I can't long throw 3 because now Valerian's in the way. Oh, hey, I can indirect fire. Alright, what's... Oh, it's still the same QTEs. And they go back into bear form! Why are you like this? This is so stupid. The world's most indecisive bear. I was told no when they asked, I turned into a bear, can I go home? Okay, well that's done. Hey, Briar hits 7, and now has 50 skill points. Should probably do something about that, shouldn't I? Alright, oh, I need to get a shield for Briar too, don't I? Shop, Briar, do they have shield for you? They have... Oh, they actually do have the appropriate shield. I think the leg brace is already what we're supposed to be using. Can't get an upgrade spear. And it's all fire or wind and water here, so I can't really do anything with that either. Okay, Bleagues. More of the Mile High circuit. I was supposed to give Briar's new skills. Whoops. That could have been rough. Gladiators, Briar, skills. What the hell was I even working on for you, buddy? Heightened evasion, almost guaranteed, was one of it. That's an alternate one-pointer that I could do. I do need to get sprinting attack at some point as well. I'm going to pick up heightened evasion. And honestly, even though it feels like a waste this late into his running, I might get basic rank attack. Just so that we have something in that regard. Okay. Briar, you aren't gone yet, and your place is largely secure because Cortana over here isn't pulling her weight just yet. Oh, right. Lena had to level up as well. I forgot. A while ago. It's fine. I'm not even gonna probably use her anytime soon. That's the problem. We just have too many units that are better in their general role. Okay. Beast, medium, support, light. Any level 6s left? Yes. Nemesis is still level 6, so you are in. Who could use the XP here? Valence is close to level. You're close to level. Ursula is as well, but I think I'd rather spread things out a little bit more. I'll give you another crack, and just we'll see how you handle. Fair. It's funny because we're effectively running 2 tanks on this team. I need to switch some people around. Because our lights are going to get their turns first. You can go in the back, and then you get moved forward. There we go. Probably not going to get another tournament today, but I'm gonna get as close as I can. I was supposed to go and do another round of the Undead League. I forgot. Okay, Axe Throw has actually very good range. That is 3 pips for a 4-tile range, and it seems to just go wherever it wants. Or, it isn't as blocked as Q stuff is. So let's just move you up. Yeah, the NPCs don't have to worry about the Berserk downsides of not being able to control your characters, so that's great.
We battle as one.
And by great, I mean it's a load of BS. Okay. How the hell? That is some impressive reach. Hold on, I need to check that tile range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're using the ruby pendant, so that's the fire. Yeah, that's fire, isn't it? What the actual heck? Okay, I guess Gungners just have a longer innate range than Peltas. I'll move you up to here. Okay. Can't bungle from this range, but we can start causing problems. Same damage, might as well just snap. And I flubbed the crit. But, okay. If you are that desperate to fight Valens instead, then by all means. Oh, I never noticed that there was a dedicated HP bar for your shield. Yeah, see? I can axe throw across and hit this guy. Yes, I can charge you. There we go. Okay. Okay, you are that desperate to do 8 damage to a bear.
Feeling weaker.
I hope you enjoy, buddy. Okay, you're getting annoying. I think Nemesis has those two in hand. I'm going to send iMouse to go cause problems on purpose. No, just standard strike. Wow, I suck. Okay. iMouse, buddy.
Now it's my turn.
Go check them off.
Yeah!
Yeah, if I do charge, you're dead. If I do charge, you are dead. Assuming I don't flub the crit. And I didn't flub the crit. There we go. Nice dodge. Oh, I can target leg. Hold on, let's see how well that... Oh, it's, impossible to crit. Great.
Coming for you.
Oh my. I do have fire. Ooh.
Exero!
Okay, that adrenaline is potentially a problem. I think you've got that well in hand, buddy. I'm gonna still leave Nemesis to deal with that. Oh, never mind. Nemesis deals next to no damage to this guy.
Huh?
Okay, maybe this was the... Wait, what? What?
Yeah! Rage is failing.
Nah, let's axe throw, because that's gonna be higher chance of crit.
I'm done for.
And Valence is about to collapse into help. Okay, get bungled. That was a successful bungle, but not a successful crit. Again, didn't get what I wanted to, but at least they're dead. Screw it! Darn it, they dodged. Where can I get that's going to be useful? That's probably the best I can do here. Whap. How much you want to bet that Gungnir is going to do the end bear form silliness again? And then they're gonna try and run. Alright, get bungled. Get crit bungled. I think the current goal is I get you to here, I think is my max range for axe throw. I'll start moving Valens in. Ooh. I think I still killed through... Oh, they have 1 HP left. Unfortunate. Also, yeah, the affinity attack animations kinda suck for animals. It's really a shame. Alright, get bungled. Oh, never mind, that's it. So yeah, I think the big thing is I just need to not berserk on my berserker. As antithetical as that sounds. Support, support, medium, medium, heavy, heavy. Not sure I want to do a points battle, actually. Especially considering Q is already just generally doing stuff. Or, he's already ahead of schedule. Alright, opponents. I keep forgetting there's these Secutors. That, like, the red Secutor is from, I think, the next zone. And that icon is kinda... It's kinda weird. We have level 7s and level 8s. I want Valens in again, Nemesis in again. Did they have a ranged? No, they don't. Valerian. And... Mouse. Check the field. Yeah, this is gonna be a straight kill. This is gonna be a kill mission. And I guess I'll leave Valens in the back to defend. Pronounced I moose. You moose indeed. We'll just add it to the list of forms you have. Okay, so step 1, get in the way. Step 2. Yeah, they've definitely got a lot better initiative than I do. I think it might be worth just leaving... Not doing big, pronounced, move orders and just letting people kind of go. Nah. I think my best move here is just passing. Okay. There is an extra square that they could get in and attack from there. But I think it's fine, again. So that's the strategy, isn't it? We had this happen on the other arena, where they put one unit as far back as possible and just had them defend. Like, literally using the defense skill at that. Move in and charge. Alright, get bungled. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Nope, they're trying to move to body block or move around everybody. Game, please. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of misread which direction they were gonna move everybody to. I don't have anything that reduces enemy move speed, unfortunately. Can I shield throw from here? No! No, I cannot. Darn it all. Alright. Move Valerian back and hope she gets a turn in the next century. Ah, no. There we go. Charge. Bear on bear violence. And they're leaving too. Yeah, I am now kind of in bad shape. Because no matter what, unless if I kill them on this attack, they've got a clean shot at our... Yep, they just get a clean shot at our idol. Alright, you, get bungled. What? I input circle. Screw you, game. Okay. Now we're in kind of rough shape. I didn't get the crit there because they kind of confused me a little bit with some of those inputs. I think I'm just going to send iMouse up this way and have them start going after the enemy place. Enemy, the last enemy that I'm going to have to kill anyways. 3. Darn it! I'm failing the crit on basic attacks. Welcome back, Saya. Yeah, that's not good.
Coming for you.
Okay. My mouse. Just keep going this way, buddy. Okay, you need to die because you're actively attacking the thingy. There we go! Was that so hard, game? Valens has just been shielding everything. I'm actually impressed. Okay, not within move to attack range, but that's fine. That's gonna force the other guy into activity here. Got a back attack from our bear. I don't think shield hit's the best strategy. In fact, it's not even doing noticeably increased damage. Let's lock these guys down as much as possible. Flub yet another basic attack crit. And I think you just signed your own death warrant. Not quite. Close.
Block this!
Why do you have a Russian accent? Or at least that's what it immediately sounded like.
Huh?
Okay, get bungled. Never mind, don't get bungled. Oh, the taunt counter. I forgot. Alright. Your shield can only handle so much, buddy. I have an idea. Step 1. Block the move pattern. There we go. Got a crit. Step 2. Shield throw. Hope my mouse can manage here. There we go. Shield's destroyed. Wow. Okay. Again, they somehow managed to line up the enemies perfectly just to screw me. But he's bungled now. One of the rare situations where I think I can actually justify a fire affinity too. Okay, Imos is doing a little bit worse in this exchange, unfortunately. I'm gonna send Nemesis to help. That's your max tile range. Just empower first turn here. Literally won't matter. Once again, get bungled. Nice, crit bungle. Yeah, it seems like they don't have much dodge to speak of. This one's just trying to get around us in every way possible, and it's kind of silly, actually. I only have to do one... I only have to move Valen's one tile, and that bear's just going to go right back around. How much you want to bet? Okay, that surprise attack is actually kind of a problem, because that deals a little more damage than I like to see. Okay. Go for the bungle. Nice, they're down to like 1 HP. Yep! Bear immediately tried to go back around. This is so silly. I am actively AI manipulating a bear. Oh, well. That's fine. That's fine. Wait. Oh, I don't have the skill points to go nip the statue. What button is it? There we go. Okay, well, Valerian gets a turn before the bear, so that's fine. Ah, not what I wanted to do. That basher is an alternate, isn't it? Oh, boy. Not great, but it worked. Oh, look, the bear goes the other way. It's too late, bear. I'm already inside your walls. I'm going to get this statue like one hit away from done. Wait, Valen's got a double turn. The heck? You know what? Let's bungle a statue. Why not? Oh man, we lowered the accuracy of a statue. I feel so accomplished. And the fight's done.
Watch this move.
Oh, and we finished with full favor, which means we should get more when we get back into the town. I think it's based on the number of pips you have in an individual fight. Yep, that sure is a lot of gear. Top awarded. Valence is the only one who leveled. But Valence also is now at 30 points, so he should be able to get something useful. We do need one more cup, but the problem here is that we need to get... what's her name? Ursula up to like 8 or 9 before we even attempt this. We need better gear and stats on her. Oh hey, the Barbarian hit level 8 as well. I think the recruitment office is based largely on the level of your main hero. At least that's what it's looking like. It might be of school based on school average level, but not sure about that one. Okay, skills. What was I going for that required 30? I have, like, every possible... Oh, wait, no, I don't have Indomitable Will. Wait, does he not get an improved, No, he doesn't get any sort of improved shield stuff. Wow. What do I want, then? I think I just say screw it, and I take Indomitable Will first. I need a different attack. Shield hit is okay, but it's not great. I think Wide Swing. Yeah. Okay. Who's got a decent number of skill points? You, I need to get evasion on. That's your final call, because I need to grab, or I need to make sure you are as set up as a dodge/counter tank as possible. Lena, I still just don't know what to do with you. Bungle on humans appears to be largely just... I think it does the status effect bar, at least based on Ludo. So I think I take Spear Excellence, or Shield Excellence here. And... what are you even set up as? Oh, you're kind of all over the place affinity-wise at the moment. I don't think anybody else is really set up to do anything with that. Or with skill points. Yeah, Ludo's got 23, but... I don't know if I care about Ludo. Again, I know he's going to leave. So there's very little point in even investing in him or caring about his skills beyond the barest minimum needed to get through fights that require him. Alright. I normally wouldn't end this early, but admittedly, last night was kind of rough for me. So I'm going to call it an early stream today. And we will pick up next time, continuing the... You know what? No. No. I do owe you guys at least one more attempt at the Undead League. The problem is, I don't know if we're on time for it. Let's see. Are we on time for the Undead League? Not even close. Okay, well, we're gonna be here a moment. I'll give one more attempt at the Undead League and then we'll end for the day. So I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. I'm going to just relax for a moment. And supposedly, the Undead League is available when the bottom bar gets the rest marker. Ooh. Alright, we're closing in on nighttime. Also think I'm going to save the second it's available. I'm going to save to, like, slot 2. Yep, there we go. I'm going to save on both, I think. And just completely lock it in. Because if I don't get it on our first attempt here, it is going to be the first thing we do next week. I think we can pull this off. I just have to be smart about it. All the forces of evil crawl out of their graves. And yeah. Okay. Well, time for Q's Undead Nightmare. So, all the enemies leveled with us, it looks like. Wait, you're from the yellow zone. That's interesting. Which is funny because all the Undead Legionnaires are from here. Alright, we are taking in Q. And here's the strategy. We are taking in every heavy unit we can. I think gladiators versus zombies would be a sure thing. I know, right? So this is our strategy. Q is literally 90% of our damage. In fact, I'm preemptively going to put him in position. Langston is probably better off being our frontliner and handling meleeing things. But Q, I want to get up and into that little cubby hole so we can start doing cover area as fast as possible. Plus, I'm Interdell. Alright, once again, they start off and they immediately get, they immediately smack themselves so that they can hit, whatchamacallit. It's the one ability that, oh, summon.
We shall emerge triumphant.
Okay, we're a little further back than normal, but it's fine, actually. This is perfect. I've got Q ready to go where he needs to go.
Rise, my brethren.
Nemesis, just tank. We'll wait on everybody, except I do want to hit Motivate. That is Lena's main purpose here. She is going to be a combo of a tank and a buffer. I was way too early. I was absurdly early. Wait, back off? The hell is back off? Oh. Oh. Immediately attack the next opponent that walks near. Okay. Yeah, that one was a little bit faster. Alright, so here's the strategy. Cover area. And we want to put it pretty much dead middle.
Right into my trap.
I was not aware offhand that he had opportunity attack. That's what they call it in D&D anyways. It's basically an opportunity attack. Okay. Cover area starts. Doesn't matter that your shield breaks. You're still gonna get shot. 103 damage! Oh! I don't know if you just saw how much damage Langston did to that poor skeleton. That was 441! That's a lot of damage! Bonk! I don't even care about the poison. This is just silly. That's the thing. Langston isn't even leveled. I think that's literally just the damage buff from Motivate going off. Oh, nice damage. Doesn't really mean much, though, unfortunately, for you. Okay, Lena, you are switching from Motivate to Defend. Okay, Long Throw now goes out. Except Long Throw isn't gonna do much. Hold up. I think I get more out of Exploding Javelin at this stage. There we go. Okay, Summoner's dead. Well, you just have that idiot to deal with. You know what? Gamble it. Just gamble it. Darn it. I could have ended this first one right there. Can I even hit you from here? Oh, I can. Yeah, that's the funny thing. You can see the difference in damage between... Okay, something's going weird with the damage estimates, as you can see. I think our skill points reset between waves. Don't even get to see the kill shot, just straight into wave defeated. Alright. Yep. How much is it gonna be? Nobody knows. Exactly. And now we're into a situation where we have 2 enemy casters up. It's not horrible, especially considering we've seen how much damage that the beef can do. Listen, I forget his name half the time, therefore he shall be known as the Beef. Just like I'm calling that one lady Cortana. Yep, you're just gonna start summoning. It's perfectly fine.
Rise, rise, my brethren.
Okay. Pass.
Back in the fray.
Motivate and don't flub it. Please don't flub it. Too early by like 3 frames. Cool. Okay. I had no idea he had this, or I would have been using this on Langston sooner. Alright, try 2. Again? Love of all things holy. Okay, cover area needs to go out now. So, once again, we set it up so... I think we set it up so that we can just get that entire area. Okay, motivate for a 3rd time. Got it that time. And that's the fun part. It is a damage up. Nice noise, Beef. Nice noise. And the cover area spam begins. Now the problem is, because the skeletons are gonna take so long to get here, we're likely to have to deal with their summons sooner rather than later. Which is a waste of time because, well, they can't really do anything. Well, they die when their summoner dies. Again, 441 on back off. If Beef gets another turn, I need to set up for another hit of back off. I don't know if that's once per, like, turn round, whatever. Sorry, terminology's leaving my brain. Oh, come on. Nice! Not quite as much damage as I had hoped, but it is honestly fine. And we do have full range. Full range on affinity attacks with Q. I think I just set up another cover. Nah, I can just snipe the, Can I just snipe the summoner? Better yet. There we go. Both of those dead. Set up another back off, even though I doubt the summoner's going to get in range. Just pass. Yeah, he's just summoning another. That's fine. Q will handle it. Or better yet, I can just throw the beef at him. Actually, this gives me a no, wait, no, cover's not up, so I can't test that. I was going to see if using knockback or similar would still prompt Q to do a cover area throw. Let's just knock back anyways. Away with ye! And now I hit defend. Q. Honestly, let's see if this does better than it appears. What is that noise? Oh, good lord. I can running attack you. Let's do that. Positions will reset on next wave anyhow. Wave defeated, smiley face. How much damage did the beef do? Nobody knows! A lot! Considering how much of the HP bar was left, a lot.
Powerful are we. Defeat is impossible.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Because unlike the last time, my full team is up this round.
Death shall envelop us all.
Damage? Yes, there was damage. And a whole lot of it. Okay, skeleton gets summoned. Though what's annoying is, yeah, they're putting it in the way of the actual guy we need to kill. Which means their movement is going to be interrupted and they're going to arrive slower. Which in turn just causes more and more cascading problems. Because again, we don't have to kill the summons. They will die when their summoner dies. First try. I have a weird idea this time, though. Unfortunately, Beef is not in position for it. So I'm just going to set it back off again. But if we have to do this again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set Beef further forward. So that he potentially attacks more enemies in the way. Or on the way. Play one mobile game with the best upside of the new interface as opposed to battle stats? Yeah. Oh. Have to wait another turn for them to get in range. No, they're just being slow today. Come on, guys. I don't got all day.
Envelop us all.
Yeah, I need to get a defense buff on Nemesis as well, I think. Okay, cover area goes out again. Are you kidding me? How long does it take you idiots to get over here? How do you have this bad of initiative? Mostly because my favor's maxed out, I think. Yeah, there we go. Come on, one more step. No? No. Except, no, it doesn't show you how many of my towers scored my controls. Luckily, they left an option to switch the new and bad interface back to the classic one. Ah! I don't know if we still need to remotivate or not. I don't know how long that buff lasts. I think we need to rebuff Q for motivate. Oh, they're trying to go up our entire back line. I see you over there. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to cover the square that contains the beef as well. And then... No, I think I leave you where you are. Yeah, I think that one's being body blocked, but it doesn't matter because the beef has his own cover.
It's coming closer.
Yeah, they both moved at the same time. Again, this is the downside to having to deal with the summons. Okay, I need to remotivate. Overwatch shot. Yep. I do need to get back to XCOM. It was actually on the running for another project to do. But I still don't have War of the Chosen for XCOM 2. Which is why I've been hesitant. Nice job, buddy. Come on. You know what? Maybe I should do something here. Oh. If they're skeletal, how do they sacrifice life? Well, they sacrifice a portion of the necromantic energy animating them. Presumably, dark affinity. And use that to fuel their magic. Okay, confirmed! Confirmed! The beef can get multiple back-off attacks in one round. That is good to know. I have a different idea. Hold on, can I... There's no way this is actually going to hit both of you. But I have to try.
I set you ablaze.
Oh, hey, no, it works. I have an idea. Ah! I hit X. Wait, why are you passing? Whatever, get spear attacked. Okay. The one with the black cape is the last one that we still need to directly kill. Oh, and again, the crit music cancels because they're summoning. Which means there's an extra HP bar What? What? You can do that? No! I don't think Rampage is going to work here. Let's do the running attack. If it works, it works. And then I can hit Rome. Oh, wow. Okay, brain completely failed me on that one. Okay, I can't do... Oh, I can't do anything useful this turn. Alright, we pass with Q, so he gets a skill point back. And then if we need him, we can... Oh! Never mind, I can charge with Nemesis. This is the last wave. Hold on. Is indirect fire 3 or 4? Oh, indirect fire is useless in this scenario. Good to know. Alright, you guys can tank this, right? Okay, that is the Undead League finished. Finally. And when we get back into town, we should have somebody waiting for us. Also, Nemesis is level 7 and is technically caught up. Not fully, but close. Excuse me. That was an excellent performance out there, and now there's something in the recruitment office that wants to talk to you. Someone in the recruitment office, you say? Oh. Hi there. Don't worry, they're just fine picking up bear pieces. Greetings, Keepers of the Light. Serving you and your destiny will free me from this damned state and allow my soul to rest. Please, let me serve the light. I am torn. Evil plainly corrupts the very air around you, yet you speak of redemption. Choice seems clear. He may seem evil, but freeing him from his curse would be an act of good. Believe it or not, I agree with her. Doesn't neat, and it's not charging us. A free fighter that can terrify the enemy? Sounds like a bargain. Yeah, sure. Seems like the right thing to do. Thank you for your trust. I will not betray it. And there we go. That is the special unit that I was prepping to get from this league. They also came at level 8. They're an arcane fighter, which we don't have. And dark resistance. Resistant to projectile range attacks. They can parry. And if they die, they poison everything. Oh! Oh, steal life force of teammates. Yeesh. And then the thing about arcane units is that a lot of their abilities cost affinity rather than actual like skill points. That's why Darkness from Life is 4 pips, and then they basically don't have anything else that is taking pips. Now, let's see. What else can you do? You have dark affinity attacks. They have a regen ability. Oh dear. Like a passive regen ability. Alright, what can I do with you? I think I just leave you as is with that. Can't switch your outfit at all. Okay. You know what? We're going to strike terror into the hearts of our enemies. Clearly. There has never been a more fearsome skeleton. Alright, and now we hope the game doesn't crash when I go to leave the menu, because I just customized the character and I'm now on the going back to the town screen. Okay, it didn't crash. So, that is going to be it for today. Tuesday, we're continuing with Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Thursday, Gunfire Reborn has its new season, so we'll be hitting that and seeing what's changed and whether or not I actually care about this league. Season, whatever. And then Saturday, more of this. So until next time, everybody, take it easy. This is Rain, signing off.